That was Mexican Money on Hit Country Video, and with me today, Leroy Parnell. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Just great. That was off your first album,
Right.
and it was a self-titled album, Leroy Parnell.
Easy for me to remember.
Easy to remember. How you been doing?
Well, great. This is summer. I've been busy and been
A lot of touring.
Yeah, mainly on the road.
Yeah.
Which is what you sign up for, you know.
Well, how many years have you been doing this? Since you're in high school?
Yeah. 17. I've been doing it for a living.
11 years? Oh, there
17.
now.
So.
Closing in on the age there.
Yeah, 35. I'll fess up right now. So ever since I was 18.
And you do some writing. Do you do a whole lot or just
enough to get by?
Just enough to get by.
Well, it's hard to do. I mean, before we were staying on the road so much, you know, you could cut out part of your day for more writing. But now it's most of the day spent traveling or doing interviews or something like that. So when time comes to get back to record, you know, we're gonna have to block out some time so I can get off by myself and try to come up with something else.
Well, there is one that you co-wrote with Guy Clark right now is doing fantastic. It's Too Much by the Pirates of the Mississippi.
I'm so happy about that. That's the first record I've written for another artist that's really done any major chart action. So we're just tickled to death about
Well, what about your new album now? How many of those have you done?
6. How many of those have I written? 6 out of the 10.
Well, that's great
so, yeah.
because they're fantastic.
Oh,
they really are.
Sweet to say so.
It's the kind of album, if you listen to it, I put the earphones on. I guess you all know that by now. Everything I listen to, put the earphones up, turn it up loud. This one is exceptional.
Oh,
really do like it. You kind of grew up in a musical environment. Your father was a personal friend of Bob Wills.
Yeah, we were around that family a lot when we were kids, and even later on in life. Not so much later on as much as when we were kids, because about the time I was 11 or so, Bob had that stroke, and you know it kept him from. We'd go visit them, but they you know, he didn't play anymore, so I wasn't able to see him perform anymore. When I was a kid, I saw him quite often, actually. Yeah.
Were you one of those kids that would stick yourself in a corner and just learn new licks and practice and listen to tapes and try to?
I just always have been in love with music. You know, it's I was raised out in the middle of nowhere. Nearest town was about 18 miles away, and it was about, you know, I don't know, 8,000 or 10,000 people. And so it was, you had to kind of learn how to
entertain
yourself. And music was that way for me, and it's kind of always has been. I love it as much today as I ever did, maybe more, I don't know.
Well, what was your biggest influence? Your music has changed a little bit from the first to the second album.
Yeah, it has somewhat.
What brought that about?
Just phases, I think. You go through growing processes as you go along in the music business. And as an artist and as a writer, you change somewhat. So we had made, that first record was a more R&B oriented record, and it had horns on it. And the second record doesn't have any horns on it. It's pretty much an all guitar record. So it was just something that I wanted to do. It was something that it was time for me to make a whole album with just mainly guitars as the main instrument. And next one may be even different again, you know. So you just hopefully you have a label that'll let you grow and change as you do. You know.
That's great. You had the same producer with both albums?
Yeah, we actually, Barry Beckett was a producer on both albums, and Scott Hendricks was a co-producer on the second record. And Scott was the engineer on the first record, so I've never really been involved in a project without Scott, so we kind of included him in the production end of the thing this time, and it's worked out really good.
Okay, well, I told you now how good the album was, and we're going to give somebody a chance to win one here. I guess we told you about our infamous I Watch Hit Country video basket.
This is us.
And
this is us.
This
hey,
is it.
I've got that record.
You have that one? How about if you
So what do I do? Just stick my hand down in here?
Dig in there and pull
Is there anything that could happen to me? I mean, is this...
You could take the mouse trap out of the bottom.
Okay, I can't look, right? All right, how about this one?
Do you want to...
Oh, I can open it up. Yes, and the winner is...
And the winner is...
Drum roll, please. Oh, goodness. Ah. Well, maybe I better go to this
Right
thing.
here it is on
Kathy. Kathy
Curiel. Curiel.
Oh, L, I see.
Yeah, from Corona, California.
Yes, good old Corona,
I'm
California.
Sorry we messed up your name.
I'm sorry, but you live on Harrison. I know that.
There are some requests on that letter too, so we're going to go over those and get some press. I bet
it doesn't say anything
I'll
about
bet
me.
It says Leroy Parnell on there.
Garth Brooks, that's close.
That's close.
All right, that's fine.
Okay. Well, I want to thank you for joining us today,
thank you.
And thank you for signing the blazer.
Oh, my pleasure. I'm on here with some guy. I've always wanted to be next to Trisha Yearwood, and this is my big chance.
That's your big chance. Okay. Well, again, thanks for being with us. We're going to be looking for you out on the road this
we'll be out there. I
fall.
can. If you want to send any mail to me, just write Leroy Parnell, I-40, United States of America. It'll get to me.
I-40, United States of America. Okay. Will you take us back to the show and introduce your last video?
Sure. The one you're getting ready to see is the last one we had out. It's called The Rock.
On Hit Country Video.
When you wake up in the morning and you wonder why no one's beside you where I usually lay, and you think you hear a sound like distant thunder. That's just your old rock rolling away. I was a rock standing strong for you. There was nothing I wouldn't do, no matter the cost. I was ready to pay. But I'm rolling away. I'm rolling away on a downhill grade. I'm gonna come to rest side of a mountain of love someday, 'cause I finally understand if you're resting on shifting sand, even a rock goes rolling away. I was a rock standing strong for you. There was nothing I wouldn't do, no matter the cost. I was ready to pay. Now you say I'm only holding you down like some old rock you've been dragging around. Yes, I'm your rock, but I'm rolling away. Yes, I'm your rock, but I'm rolling